Good evening, colleagues. Diagnostic assessment is very important in today's classrooms, but what is diagnostic assessment? Diagnostic assessment is used before a unit of work begins to assess how much knowledge the student or students have. It is used to determine what each student's individual strengths and weaknesses are and what skills they already have, while understanding their misconceptions and mistakes efficiently. It is an important assessment strategy for educators to use, and those who have not should definitely start, as it is a very efficient strategy to see each individual student's understanding. It is used to help support educators' decision making with planning. Diagnostic assessment can be seen as diagnosing the student's strengths and difficulties. As teachers present questions for their students, they gather the information to evaluate the class as a whole, as well as individual students to view their understandings. The results change how lessons are planned and presented to fit the needs of the students. The entire lesson can change based on the diagnostic assessment if it is found that the students are not at that level yet, or misconceptions need to be discussed. In mathematics especially, diagnostic assessment is vital to see how the students are understanding topics. Students may have all the correct answers yet not actually understand the topic. They may have memorized some answers but not know why that is the answer. Therefore, it is important to ask open questions instead of only closed questions. This means using why, how, and where questions. Asking for explanations for all their answers helps the educators understand where the misunderstandings and misconceptions may be coming from and what needs to be addressed. To know what kind of intervention and support is needed, it is necessary to know why they are struggling with the subject. Every classroom can and should include diagnostic assessment. Small activities of just asking questions at the beginning of a lesson on the board can be a simple, quick, and easy way to gather evidence for future planning. Multiple choice questions are extremely beneficial in mathematics as we can change the options to see what kind of misconceptions could be believed. They are also simple, but judging by which incorrect answer is chosen can tell us educators how the student thinks about the problem and we can help them to solve it. Diagnostic assessment is vital in mathematics classrooms for all age groups to ensure their learning is adjusted to each student and for educators to know whether their classroom is too fast-paced and they need to go back and reteach a topic.